So I've left the forest. That's the forest. No, sir, I am here. I've appeared on this path, and I don't know where this path is leading me. So I thought there was a plain place where people can stay and picnic. So I thought I will appear in a place like that, but it seems I've appeared in another thicket. And there is a path that goes, don't know where. So let me just follow. So that is the thicket, and this is the path. It looks like this. So let me walk a little bit. I don't know where this place is. So that's the Carefree Forest, you can see. But I don't know where I am, so I'll just follow this path. There's a good field here. I think someone will grab this one soon. Sooner or later, someone will grab that. So let me see, like I'm on top of something, but there is a lot of maize plantation this side. So let me see if I can locate that place. It's funny how from far you look, it's like how it seems like a flat ground, but when you are there, when you inside here, you come to discover it's not flat. Actually, it's a thicket with this thing. So let me see where this road will lead me. So I'm a bit scared. Yeah, I've been walking alone for almost 1 hour right now. For 1 hour or so, almost 2 hours. So let me see where I am. Where I'm at. Where I'm at, or I am. I'm at. So I don't know where this place is. Now I know. It's exactly where I wanted to be. So, but not on this side, because yes, that's where I'm going. You can see some houses down there. That's where I'm going, and maybe I used a different path. So there's this path here. So let me follow this path, and I don't know where it will lead. Where it will lead me. So we continue. So one thing, let me say this before we reach where we're going. It's important to note that everybody has their own path. Everybody in this world has their own path. You cannot I'm a bit scared. So I noticed something like there, like someone, but there's nobody. So it's just a dark whatever. So as I was saying, everybody has their own path, and everyone has their own destiny. You may think we are brothers, we do things alike, and we may end up in the same destiny. But no, everybody has their own destiny. Everybody has their own timeline. Let me say that. Everybody in this world has their own timeline. Everybody, even twins. Even the twins have their Everybody have their, you were born together, yes, but some minutes apart, some hours apart, some seconds apart, and all of you have different parts in this world, in this world, and you can never compare yourself to someone else's path. One thing may work for them, another, the same thing may not work for you. Yeah, let me give an example. So I ride motorbike, and when I ride motorbike, some people have bought land using motorbike, and they have bought cars, and they have bought everything in their life with a motorbike. And another one, farming, doing, and another one, the same industry, someone else cannot feed his family. Someone else cannot feed his family, cannot put food on the table for his family. Why is that? We are totally different. Let me say we are totally different. The way we think, the way we handle things, we are totally different. And never compare yourself to someone. Never ever compare yourself to someone. I take this because I started my YouTube journey back in 2013. I opened my email in 2013, and I started using YouTube 2015. Right now we are in 2026, almost 12 years apart. I started shooting back then using my phone, and I thought, for me, I'm like a perfectionist, a little bit of perfectionist, not perfect, but I hate something that is not of good quality. And so I've hustled all my life. I've never gotten a good camera to do vlogging. I have loved vlogging, and maybe most of you, even if you go to this channel, you'll see it was created around 2013. And all through, I've struggled doing content creation from one year to another, struggled, really struggling doing content creation. And one thing I discovered is, for me, I come from a very poor background, and your parents supporting you to achieve your dreams, it's almost to zero, because they have their own struggle. The only thing they could do was just educate you to a level like a Form 4. Then if your grades allow you to move on, you move on. But for me, I tried also to do other courses, but it failed. I failed miserably because I was sleeping hungry. I couldn't afford even a pen. I couldn't afford. No one supported me. No one supported me in that. So I was doing civil engineering. Nobody supported me totally, and I really struggled for a few months, and I couldn't achieve. I was going hungry without eating, and I knew nobody. And you see, as a man, nobody can keep you, not even a friend can keep you for long until you finish your course. No, you have to find your way. So the only thing I could do was just drop out of college and start hustling. That's what I did. Dropped out of college and started hustling. And I hustled and I hustled. Still wanting to do vlogs because I didn't have a proper camera and a proper phone. And most of the videos right now, I've deleted them because I thought those were just those were just they were not good quality that I wanted, and I stopped doing that. And I wish I would have continued that time, but maybe that was not my period, my time. So I even bought a car. I sold my bike to buy my second bike, to buy a car. Yes, during that time I continued shooting videos. They are on YouTube still. I continued doing content while I was driving, but also the time to edit was a problem. And I stopped again. I started doing guitar. Playing music. Then it reaches a point where you're just hustling and you can't even concentrate on content. And I stopped again and continued hustling, because you see, most of the thing, as I've said, nobody has the same path, but it's important also to note that if you have someone who can back you up, if you are maybe focusing on something and you have someone to maybe back you up a little bit, that can be very, very helpful in your life. Can be very, very helpful in your life. And if you're a serious person, you'll achieve whatever you want. Again, it's not easy, and we don't have the same path in this life. We're not using the same path in life. Some will make it at 20, some will make it at 30, and some will make it at 40, will make it in life at 40, and some will make it at 50, and some will make it at 60, 70, and 80. We totally have different paths. The only thing you need to do is just never give up in life. Never give up in life. Continue hustling and pushing on. And my path has been vlogging all throughout my life. But again, you see, you cannot stop life. You cannot stop life. Even if you're going through hard times, life cannot stop and wait for you. No, it can't. So all you can do, all you do is just keep moving. And when you're moving, you collect people, you collect things along the way. And that's what I ended up becoming, a boda rider. I became a boda rider, and I started riding. And at least boda helped me solve some problems here and there. It helped me solve some problems here and there. Then I moved to car, and the car helped me solve some problems here and there. And I thought now I was moving in the right direction. But life again showed me his back, and I was back to square two. And not square one, I was back to square two, where I started. And right now I'm rebuilding, and I'm rebuilding this life because I love vlogging. I have photos of I've bought those small cameras over time, a lot, and I will show you some of them. I've been conned with some people who sold me some fake cameras and all those, but my passion was vlogging. I wanted to do vlogging. I wanted to do YouTube since day one, but it has taken me more than 10 years right now. 10 years trying to buy a good camera like the one that I have. This one is a GoPro 10. It has a good quality photos and videos, and I love it. I've owned it for almost 3 months right now, and I'm loving what it gives me right now. And my passion is back, and I'm just doing this. I'm just showing you this. This is a place I've been. I'm back to doing vlogging constantly, continuously. It's not something I'm starting right now. It's something that I've been doing each and every day. But also, you cannot say I failed also in life, because every situation in life opens your mind to something great. And I think me, the people coming to the lone guys coming to take my car and starting again from Boda Boda, going back to Boda Boda, was maybe God sent, because I finished the loan. When I finished the loan, that's when I took a loan with the logbook of the motorbike to buy this camera. Yes, and right now as we are speaking, I'm still paying the loan. I'm just paying the loan for that I took for this camera, because I think vlogging is for, I love vlogging, and that's what I think I've done. And sometimes even not storytelling part of it, just going to places and just recording and just making memories, good memories and good vibes. You see, sometimes you might sit at some place and you end up becoming a different person because of circumstances that has forced you. But right now I'm not relenting, and I'm not letting go right now. I've chosen this path, and this path is what I'm doing. I wanted to travel the world. That's one thing. I wanted to travel the world, documenting everything I see, documenting everything I learn. I learn different culture, because one thing I love about myself is just learning a different culture. Like in Kenya, I've gone to Kisii land, I've gone to Kikuyu land, I've gone to Luo land, I've gone to coastal region, and I've gone to all these places, and I've learned a lot through the cultures, the food, and everything. And each and every day I learn everything, and I love seeing a progress in nature, in everything. I love to see that, and that is one of my dreams. Maybe they will come to life one day, hoping. But this now, right now, I'm putting my all into this vlogging, knowing that everything happens for a reason, and we have different paths. We have different paths in life, and it's good to understand your path very, very well. And I love documenting. I love showing people around. I love touring. That's what I love. I love nature. I love different cities. I've seen different cities, and I love how they do their things. Different people, how they do their thing. Different cultures, different food. I love. And this is my path. So, and maybe you may think I started today. No, I didn't. You can go back and watch my first. I think I have more than 400 videos. Right now I would have been having around 1,000 videos, but I deleted some that were not good. But with this camera right now, I can do that. I can do hikes, I can do touring, I can do anything. I can take people around, I can go on trips and record good quality videos, and the phone I have at least can edit photos and videos, and that's what I'm using. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. That's beautiful.